More kind of Christmassy holiday-like feel for tomorrow, but today we're still certainly on the warmer side. This morning we're at about 70 degrees and it's still looking unsettled, but at least you can see what's going on from our camera, of course, which is higher up, but you can see not a whole lot of very dense fog across New Orleans, although there has been some lighter fog here and there, which I'll show you in a second. Showers are expected today, mainly midday and afternoon. Then it turns cooler and breezy starting really this afternoon and evening and into tonight. And then it will be chilly and drier for tomorrow to end the weekend a little bit differently for sure from how we started. Current temperatures right now in the 70s, not cool just yet by any means. Visibility down to about 2 miles at Kenner, 4 miles at Slidell, and 3 at Gulfport, but happy to see these not extremely low. You can see the gray areas, including coastal waters south of Mississippi and St. Tammany Parish. That's a dense fog advisory until about 9 o'clock. So just be on the safe side if you're driving or out and about, especially if you happen to be getting out on the waters later today off the coast of Mississippi or St. Bernard or Plaquemines Parish. But other than that, I think really our attention will be turning pretty quickly to the rain. No rain yet, but here is the line out near Alexandria and Lake Charles. And notice it is not very strong. These are some showers, but you really have to go farther into southwest Mississippi to even see some kind of pockets of the heavier rain. And then you have to go much farther north to see the area where there's a higher severe risk for today. Tracking the rain, by the way, with this line at its current movement off to the east, you can see it will be in our area by about, we'll say 10 to maybe 1 or 2 p.m. kind of moving across west to east. So we'll say Hammond about maybe 10:30 tentatively. New Orleans maybe about noon or 1 p.m. for the mainly showers, maybe a couple of storms too. But here is where it gets to be much rougher. And we knew the low pressure is farther to the north, and a lot of the energy with this is just staying off to the north of us. And the farther south you go along this line, the weaker the rain is. There's the front though. This is the severe risk for today. Really, it's more concentrated off to where you see it right now. For us, we're officially at that marginal risk, low end chance for a strong wind gust, maybe a storm trying to rotate, but even just what we're seeing this morning, it's already weakening out in southwest Louisiana. So not really expecting a lot of severe weather for Louisiana, our part of Louisiana, with this system. Although look at these storm reports over the past 24 hours. The big red ones, of course, are the tornado reports that we were hearing about earlier in the newscast. Lots of thunderstorm wind damage and high wind gusts as well. But again, we're just farther south where we're not expecting so much of that. So tracking it as we move forward to about noon, here are a few showers. In fact, the line may try to break up as it moves into southeast Louisiana. 2 p.m., couple of showers you can see. Not the most beautiful Saturday, but at least it looks like the severe threat really will be mostly north of us. And 5 p.m., we're starting to cool down and turn breezy as that front moves through. So we'll say midday rain turning cooler and breezy with the high of 80 early in the day, dropping off pretty drastically eventually into the 50s by late evening. And over tonight, we're talking about 40s north and south of Lake Pontchartrain with only 62 for the high tomorrow. The warm up for the work week, you can see, is not far behind. We'll be right back.